Nice Starbow number 29. The top right corner of match point 2.0. Your yellow Protoss player with a 2-0 lead in the series. It is Arthur from Ever.
Down in the bottom left-hand corner, fighting for his life, needs to win the next 3 games to get the $25. It is the Blue Terran, Dirtybag.
I want to see Dirtybag be like really dirty. Just do something crazy dirty. What's like the dirtiest thing that Terran can do?
Reaver drops. Hey. Honestly, what is the dirtiest thing that Terran can do? Something with Reapers would be wacky, but I'm not sure if it's good.
Like a really weird bio thing, like do one of Clevy's builds,
Ooh.
like open up mercs and ghosts and nonsense.
No, proxy barracks with Hercs. And and Arthur goes like Dragoons first with range.
Yeah. Although Hercs aren't quite as good in the early game as they used to be because they have had like some upgrades added to them to reduce their starting health and their starting grapple range. So I'm not sure how good they can be in the very early game. But it would definitely be something that Arthur has not seen before. I'm pretty sure he's never played against her. He might be like completely confused, be like, I don't even know what that unit is. It might be a way for Dirtybag to take the game. Because you want to get some zealots against Hercs. There's like a Herc rush, or
yeah.
Herkity Markety. Yeah, Banshees can.
Oh, we can just call it a Herc now because it's out of Legacy of the Void.
That's
so
what
we
I
can
said.
just call it Herc.
I said that to Zippius the other day, actually. Like, let's just call it a Herc. Whoa! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys!
Proxy. Dirty Protoss.
Dirty Protoss.
Dirtybag did scout for a proxy. He went up to his natural third and checked for any pylons, and there weren't any there, but there's one at the bottom side.
It's Dirtybag. Dirtybag needs to check with this SCV, and if he notices the lack of pylons, he could catch wind of this. It's all up to whether he's like, hey, you should have a second pylon by now. So let's see if he checks the rest of the main. Alright.
Yeah, he's looking around. He's like, where's your pylon? Is it here? No. Is it here? No.
He didn't quite check all the corners, though. Be interested to see if he thinks of anything coming up here. Oh, the barracks! See that? The barracks lifted off from the tech lab that it built, and now he landed it back down again.
Oh. That's so cool.
Oh, wait. Nope. Now it's taking off. Who knows? Okay, it took back off. Alright, well, it is going to be the proxy Reaver drop, because Reaver drops aren't enough. Sometimes... Yeah. You want to build the Reavers basically in the other guy's base.
Sometimes you have to be dirtier.
Yeah. if the Reaver drops and the 2-base carrier wasn't dirty enough, sometimes you just gotta go like, you know what? All out dirty, but Dirtybag! Gonna catch the dirty.
He's gonna find it.
He did figure it out. Didn't see that second pylon. Now he knows, and now Arthur knows he knows!
So we'll see if Arthur gets the Roxy back in his base, and he still will do that, and this tank is gonna shoo away the Dragoon, and... Actually, can Dirtybag even kill that Robo?
Now that he has 2 tanks, he could try to go over there and kill the Robo. But it would be... I mean, those tanks would be very exposed. I mean, there's a Zealot, there's another Zealot, there's a Dragoon. Arthur's sending his units down there to protect it, actually. Dirtybag's not sure what he's still making tanks. He wants to defend with tanks. Not getting Goliath at all.
He's not getting a siege mode either.
Okay, siege mode just now beginning. Here comes the overcharge.
Overcharge!
No, he's not overcharging anything anymore.
Actually, Arthur gets a pretty big supply block. That Reaver is delayed for several seconds and actually just drops with the Dragoon and 2 Zealots and kisses Reaver.
The fake out.
And these tanks are expecting a Reaver, but there's no Reaver in there. It's just a really awkward warp prism.
I was wondering how he was sending this prism in already. I was like, there's no way the Reaver's done. What's going on? Look at this.
This is the weirdest dance I've ever seen in my
Arthur.
life. Tanks trying to chase a warp prism, a slow warp prism, with
now
no
he is making the Reaver now.
And
the Goliath is on his way.
Can't see the Reaver again, and gets an Observer. Well, it's a very interesting proxy observer, I guess.
What are these games? Oh my gosh, Arthur, third.
What's a third?
That is an early third. Very early. Arthur, knowing that he's, you know, preventing any sort of crazy push-out from coming, is not going and getting a third.
That's so strange. Like, I guess this works. You can proxy observers. You really want to know what's happening in your opponent's base. Super simple.
Yeah! You can scout really easily for a while here. I mean, Dirtybag will come and eventually clean this up, I'm sure. In the meantime, Arthur's just gonna pump observers directly into Dirtybag's base.
Actually, this barracks might go down, and oof, does remake the barracks, so won't be super blocked in the factories, but still a little awkward to lose the barracks.
Yeah, 150 minerals he's gonna have to remake. He's got a couple Goliaths and a tank here waiting in the main, just in case something crazy ever does come out. But yeah, I think Arthur's pretty happy just, you know, make observers and take a really fast third. Now, if Dirtybag gets the feeling that he is pretty safe, he might go over there and punish this. There's definitely going to be a timing here where Dirtybag's going to have a bunch of tanks. He's going to have some Goliaths. Not really going to have a lot of Vultures, though. The Vulture speed is on the way. And it looks like, yeah, Dirtybag's starting to think, you know what? I think I'm going to go attack him. Sending his units out the front. See if he unsieges these tanks in the main. Now, of course, Arthur has the observers and will know that that stuff is coming, but Arthur's not going to have a whole lot of units yet. He does now have 3 gateways up and starting to produce off of those. Won't be supply blocked anytime soon. He's got a lot of pylons. Okay, Dirtybag's actually just going to come out here and take out the robotics, looks like. Arthur with the observer following the army here. Dirtybag could scan and take that down.
So he's probably not going to move out, because Arthur is starting to ramp up his production.
Wait, no, but Dirtybag is moving out. Look at these 3 tanks coming across with a Vulture.
Ooh,
in the meantime, the Protoss forces are coming down here to the 6 o'clock.
Oh,
and they will catch
switch.
this. The Goliaths will escape.
Move up back with the army, or something, kind of.
Okay, this Protoss force will catch the 2 tanks, though. So 2 tanks will go down.
Loss. Do these have mines? No, mines are not researched quite yet, so this is a little awkward.
Oh, nice, the Dragoon pickups here. Oh, these Goliaths are going to go ahead and sacrifice themselves to the Dragoon gods as well. But here come the tanks getting into position, along with some Vultures.
Oh, if he's able to siege in a high ground, that would be huge.
He will be able to get up on position, but there's a lie here for Arthur, and Arthur does have the Prism. He can do some Zealot bombing. We're actually going to go into this low ground position.
Half of the army goes.
Oh, bye-bye. 4 Dragoons! I missed that. Oh, another mine! Oh, wait. What are these mines doing?
Mines? Hi, hello?
What in the world is this? Okay, well, mines apparently are a little broken. We'll have to fix that. I think what happened is that he must have picked up the Dragoon that was targeted by the mines, and then the mines didn't retarget.
Oh, so he was like, hey guys, how are you? Got shot.
In the meantime, the 3rd is going to go down here. Arthur, will he go for some Zealot bombs? This would be a pretty good opportunity between these 2 tanks. But he has lost the Nexus already.
He is going to do it.
Oh, the Unsiege, though. Nice, strong Unsiege. We'll still lose that tank, though.
And it just picks them right back up. Only loses a single Zealot in that exchange.
But in the meantime, Dirtybag's getting a 3rd up. Arthur does know it's here, though. But back home, there's not a lot in the way of tanks right now. There's 1 tank back home. The rest of these tanks will get cleaned up here by Arthur's forces.
Like mines.
Taking down some more Dragoons.
Actually, Arthur needs to remake his Robo if everyone wants to make mines again. Or not mines, observers. But meanwhile, those Dragoons that wandered across the map just got powered down by mass Vultures.
Yeah, and Dirtybag has got to be feeling really comfortable now. He's got a really strong supply lead, a huge economic lead. He does have quite a bit of area to defend. I mean, taking this quick 3rd is going to spread his tank lines out quite a bit. But in the meantime, he's got Vultures with speed and mines that he can continue to harass with. There's no cannons in the main mineral lines or anything like that. He's just picking off Zealots for free. As long as he avoids the Dragoons, he can actually just lay down mines. The mines are going to do a lot of work here. Oh, the mine drag does take down some of the... Ooh, a lot of Zealots go down. Ooh, those Dragoons almost losing their lives as well. Now here come the Vultures in for the probes. 34 probes now for Arthur. Dirtybag playing really well here.
Yeah, so these Vultures are kind of stuck. They are going to end up going down, but as you said, they got several probe kills and a lot of army kills as well with the mines.
Absolutely. When we look at resources lost, 3,500 to over 5,000. Dirtybag a really comfortable position. Arthur is going to be trying to reestablish his third. In the meantime, Dirtybag can go ahead and try to take a defensive position up on this high ground and even go for a fourth. It might be a little early to go for a fourth at this point. Level 1 upgrades are the way. Yeah. As long as he can stay even on bases, though, with Arthur, it could be a really good position. If Terran can get a split map, it's really hard for Protoss. That is one thing about this this map. There's not a lot of bases. All these vultures just going, kind of, maybe not the best engagement there. Yeah. Oh, here comes some
more
more.
vultures are going to run into the army and just get
But this
killed.
mine gets a lot more damage done. Look at all the damage on these Protoss units.
So many skill towards things.
Yeah, now here comes one of the observers. He does still have a good number of observers. He still has 4 of them, but he without the robo, he can't reproduce them. Has he rebuilt his robo yet?
No.
No.
So these vultures are going to see this army. They are going to try to hold off a little before they have to skedaddle.
The supply depot wall here, really nice here for Dirtybag. But, oh, he doesn't have his third protected at all. A few mines, but no tanks down here near the third. The Prism is actually going to try to get in... Oh, one observer going down. Prism is going to go in for the main. There is a turret here, but nothing else, so these zealots will be a little
are going to
annoying.
get dropped and start slashing away at various objects, and...
Alright, Dirtybag will siege up down here at the third.
Vultures do go back to claim the zealots, and the tanks stay behind, and Arthur can't really move in, so... It's kind of stuck out in the middle of the map. Can't do a whole lot.
Yeah, but he is securing a little bit of map control, though. That is the important thing here from Arthur. You know, going out there, cleaning up the mines. He's kind of forced Dirtybag back into his base, but Dirtybag can send a big vulture fleet out through these supply depots anytime he wants. Scans to take down the
another observer. How many observers are left?
Only 2. And has he remade the robo yet? The answer is still no. So those are the only 2 observers that Arthur's going to have for the foreseeable future. He's going to go try to make one at one point and be like, oh, right.
Alright,
yeah.
I can't do that.
I don't have that building. No cannons at the third here. These vultures are going to kill so many probes! Oh, probe holocaust, everybody!
Oh man, these poor probes are never gonna
live. Oh my gosh! And the mine's going down between the second and the third. In the meantime, Arthur's just going to go for it with the Dragoons!
But that's a great tank
coming in on top of all these tanks! There are vultures! Oh my gosh, it's just, these zealots are slow! The slow zealots, not enough. Arthur, GG's! Dirtybag takes game number 3.
He has to win 2 more